Hello and welcome to the post-race debrief for the iconic Lone Star Le Mans, brought to you by Le Mans Ultimate, the official game at the FIA World Endurance Championship. I am joined by our LMGT3 winners, a number 27 Heart of Racing car, James, Daniel Mancinelli and Alexa Riberas. Guys, congratulations, that was a dominant day. And Ian, I'll come to you first because I think it kind of started about 24 hours ago. You took pole position and since then it's looked pretty plain sailing, with it being home race for you, home race for the team. How has this last day been?
Yeah, I mean, we had a little bit of a bounce in our step when we walked into the track earlier this week, and getting pole position yesterday, that was a great milestone for us. And it definitely makes the race a lot easier when you start out front, get some clean air, and can hand the car off in a good position to these guys, and they can fly it to the end.
I mean, at the start, probably the only real drama that certainly we saw today was a little bit of a fight with Sarah. It seems like you guys have a lot of respect for each other.
Yeah, I definitely respect Sarah a lot. Obviously, she's a younger generation than me, and she's very fast in the car. She does a great job, and she races you pretty clean, you know. So I do respect her a lot, and we had a good first couple of hours there out there underneath the heat.
Daniel, I'll come to you now. You guys are kind of back in the championship title fight. Is that something that's on your mind a bit, or are you just enjoying this moment and what was a pretty dominant win?
For sure. We enjoy the moment because we are a home track, home race. We have the American flag on our hood of the car, and we won in front of all our fans. So it was fantastic. And thanks to the Heart of Racing team, I'm proud to be part of it. And the team did an amazing job. And now for the championship, we are closer for the P1 and the P2. We will try to do our best to be back in the podium in the Fuji. And Ian did an amazing job from yesterday doing the pole position. And so altogether, I think it was a perfect day, and we achieved a fantastic victory.
Well, you say it was a perfect day. I've got to ask, was there anything going wrong in the car that we didn't know about, or was it really that plain sailing in the end?
No, it was absolutely perfect. I mean, surprised, but perfect from the pit stop, from the strategy, race management, the car, everything. So traffic also was great. It was our day, I think.
Right, Alex, we need to have words about you injuring your team principal. Yesterday, smacking you into oblivion after you get pole position. Today, with the champagne bottle on the podium.
Yeah, that's okay.
Are you all right, firstly?
I don't know. I think I filed a claim against him.
But you just seem delighted with this win, and it feels like it's been coming for you guys.
Yeah, exactly. First of all, apologies to Ian, who's my second father. But yeah, I'll make it up to him maybe tonight. But yeah, I mean, what a day, what a way to get our first win here in home soil. It doesn't get much better than that. All credit today goes to these two fellas over here. I mean, they just drove a flawless race. And when you get the car in the lead with a bit of margin like that, it for sure makes my life a lot easier. And from that point on, we just had to manage the tires, manage the pace with the Porsche, and bring it home. So ultimate dream for us.
I've got to ask, it was a big moment for us watching it on TV, but I don't know how it felt for you in the car. About 30 minutes to go when Kamui in the number 7 came flying up behind you and nearly took you out. Were you a bit like, oh my days, or was it all right in the car?
Yeah, to be honest, it did take me by surprise a little bit. But I was aware that at some point, you know, especially the last few stints for the hypercars, they do take a lot more risk. So one thing that we spoke about with Ian and Danny before the race, you have to be proactive when these things happen. So it sounds a lot easier than it actually is, but today is one of those days where I feel like all three of us were pretty smart about traffic management. We were all three as well pretty smart about track limits, which today was a big challenge, but it's all about these things today. I think WEC is one of those championships where you win the race on the details. The devil is in the details when it comes to winning. So just very, very proud of everybody.
And Ian, one last one for you. Aston Martin is historically so successful here at COTA. Was that something that was on your mind coming into this? You know how good these cars can be around here. Was that a little bit of pressure as team principal? Like, guys, you got to be on top form this weekend.
Well, you know, you never know until you go out to practice one. The whole way the car is, the weight balance, the way it takes curbs, it suits this place. So we did know that coming into it. We were very hopeful it would be the case, and I think we've proved it was.
Alex, you said that you've spent a bit of time here in Austin before. Are you planning on leading some celebrations tonight?
Yeah, I would say so. I cannot lie. We will probably go and search for recreating some old memories, some memories that do not exactly exist, but we'll do our best to enjoy ourselves and celebrate accordingly.
Congratulations, guys. What a day.
Thank you
Well
so
done.
much.